If you're limited in your range of motion through your hip hinge and your deadlift movements, a couple things that you need to fix that is a band or some sort of stretching strap and your foam roller, or your ideally an orange ball. Now, I love this. It's one of the best ways I've found to foam roll out the hamstrings. You're going to take that ball first and foremost, and you're going to find a spot. I'm going to get right here, and anything that's starting to get a little bit tender, that's where I'm going to start positioning that. If you are having difficulty finding that, you start with the strap and then put the ball there. Here, we're going to take that strap or the band, and we're going to put it, make sure it's not on any of the toes. You want to put it right on the ball of the foot. You're going to pull it back. Now, black band is the lightest I would go. Ideally, you're going to do a little bit more with a purple or a green band, but I'm actually going to loop it around and do both sides. The black so it really loads it up a little bit more because I want to pull and force that foot into that dorsiflexion. I want to keep that toe straight up while I'm trying to find a spot, and then I might externally rotate and see if I can get more on the outside of those hamstrings. Find that spot. So here, try to move the foot out of the way. Try to find a spot where it's going to be a little sore. I've got tight hamstrings. I found a spot. Now, you can stop right here and put some pressure there, or you can go into the third component, which is going to take one of your free hands and push into that hamstring. And you've got to simultaneously pull that up. And one thing you've got to be careful about is make sure that you're not just opening up the foot inside or pronating that foot. You want to make sure that you're getting a good pull all the way throughout it. Here, I'm losing that bottom, so I'll just pull it. So you want to evenly pull both bands. That foot is still, or the bottom of that foot is still facing straight out. Anchored in neutral. So you find that spot, and then you push down as hard as you can. It's single-handedly one of the best ways that you can work on that hamstring, those tight hamstrings, those short hamstrings. By doing this, you're stretching out that muscle, kind of tightening it up like a drum head, and then you're applying pressure onto a small surface area. So you're hitting it from three different aspects: small surface area, applying pressure, and then getting the stretching it out. All right. One of the best ways that you can single-handedly, in fact, my personal favorite, to stretch out those hamstrings, fix those hip hinges and start going easier on your back. In fact, some of the biggest issues you'll see, some rounding in the back, kyphosis. A lot of the times it's due in your deadlift or hip hinge pattern, it's due because the hamstrings are too tight. They're not giving you the mobility that you're wanting to. So they're tightening up on that hip hinge as you hinge down. They just won't go any further. So how do we get more range of motion getting down low? Our body doesn't think in terms of which muscles fire, it thinks of which movement do I need to pick stuff off of the ground, so that takes over. If you like this, check us out, getlifted.com, bluespringspersonaltraining.com. Lots of great stuff we got for you. This is Coach Greg with Lift Fitness.